we have Nirupma Khare, who will be going to talk about the inner shift for outer leadership. Welcome, Nirupma, to the Vision Live show.
Thank you, Vikas. I think absolutely honored to be at your podcast, and thank you everybody who is watching us.
Thanks again. And for the benefit of our audience, let me give you a brief introduction about Nirupma. Nirupma Khare is a transformative coach, podcaster, and identity shift expert who helps ambitious women move from invisible executors to influential leaders. He is the host of InMe podcast and known for helping women reclaim their strategic voice, value, and visibility. Also, she is having more than 30 years, yes, 30 years of work experience in pharma and healthcare, leading L&D and business development with global companies including Abbott, Racket, Synos, United Healthcare, Eli Lilly. That's just some part of the profile that I've shared with you about Nirupma Khare. So, Nirupma, tell us about your journey. First of all, how did you get into the pharma domain? Because 30 years is a long stint. So, is it intentional or you coincidentally get into that?
मुझे लगता है कि my life is all about accidents, and when you collect all the accidents together, it becomes a journey. My
Yeah.
first accident was completing my PMT, and उस समय प्री मेडिकल टेस्ट बोलते थे, तो मुझे डॉक्टर बनना था. तो एक एक्सीडेंट
Wow.
हुआ जिसने मुझे नेक्स्ट डे एग्जाम है, मुझे BHU PMT देना है, बनारस हिंदू यूनिवर्सिटी वाला, एंड वी वर एट स्टेइंग एट वाराणसी. और मेरा एक्सीडेंट हो जाता है, तो वो रिंगिंग इन माय ईयर्स, क्लैविकल बोन हल्का सा क्रैक्ड, एंड I am writing an exam. Obviously, with 5 marks, I didn't get through, and I cried like crazy. And what I got through was pharmacy. Only one who, from the whole of Varanasi, the only one person selected was me, and I was unhappy. Pharmacy कौन करेगा? Pharmacy, and see, I'm talking of 94, when people didn't know कि pharmacy करके दवाई की दुकान खोलते हैं, and we were like service class के दवाई की दुकान कौन खोलेगा? मैं क्यों जाऊंगी pharmacy? Just go. And I just had 2 days to just get through, and I went there. Pharmacy किया, pharmacy करने के बाद भी ना 4 साल के बाद I'm what will I do, and I actually landed up like everybody was a sales rep job. तो देखो, कोई भी ऐसा सपना नहीं लेता कि मैं फार्मा में सेल्स रेप बनूंगा, ये सपना किसी का नहीं होता है, पर हम
True.
बन जाए. तो ये एक और एक्सीडेंट था, बट आई थिंक इट वाज वेरी रिवॉर्डिंग because I cleared 9 interviews of Eli Lilly. It was launched in 93, and 94 I had passed out. And within 9 interviews, 2 months, moving from Varanasi to Lucknow to Delhi to just get through Eli Lilly, And ultimately, I got through, and I was posted at Calcutta. That was my first posting as a salesperson. And the last piece to it is that when I went there, every doctor who met me, he said, "आपको कोई काम नहीं मिला, आप सेल्स रेप बन गई, आप टीचर बन जाती, आप बैंक में काम कर लेती, you could have become anything. Why sales?" And that's my journey to pharma, as you asked.
When you mentioned about Nirupma ki accident hua, I thought ki incident, but I was not expecting it was actually an accident that happened. Or
Yes.
I could see a connect with pharma. So just that much that I got through Delhi College of Pharmacy. I took the admission, but at the same time I got into Hansraj College, and I was more interested in computer science. And
Oh, wow.
but yes, so I've heard that career choices statements and about pharma and how to move forward, but definitely pharma is growing really well in last 20-30 years. It has grown really well. So talking about your journey, where it started from healthcare and pharma to where it is now, being a leadership coach, and about this whole topic of inner shift for outer leadership. So how do you get this insight to begin with?
Thank you, Vikas. It's a long story short. I think it would be, um, it would undermine my 30 years. What happened is, in these 30 years, I went through a transformative journey from a sales rep to a marketing person to training to clinical research within one organization, and then to become a BD head, then heading Asia Pacific, taking a break, working for an NGO, again starting my journey at a very lower level because things are not that rewarding when you take a break. I'm talking about 2013, 2014, and again getting back and again starting from scratch. you know all this has got into a journey which a woman has traveled. From that eyes, if you see, I had only men around me. Wherever I was,
Mhm.
only men were around me. It was They dominated those areas, and I was most of the places, handful of women, or generally the only women. And
Yep.
that made all the difference. I could see everything happening right under my nose. I have been there, done there, dusted there, and I learned a lot. Maybe, and let me tell you, many great men were my bosses, and they contributed to my promotions. They saw something in me, and so I
Mhm.
owe it to them, and I owe it to even those men who did not see anything to me. They actually contributed more because they gave me that zeal कि तुम्हें कुछ करना है निरुपमा. So वो ambitious निरुपमा को fire उन्हीं ने दिया. And with all this, when came a junction when I said मैं क्यों ये काम कर रही हूँ, there's something more to it. There's a purpose I'm seeking. And when I resigned from Reckitt, I was doing, I was at the best of my performance, like salary you can think of. The office was near to my home. Everything was very rewarding, but I wanted something more. And I took a break. I wanted to go to Himalayas and just be with some yogis when the moment came up कि तुम पहले जर्मनी जहाँ तुम्हारा बेटा है वहाँ की ठंड देख के आ जाओ, फिर बाद में हिमालय की सोचना. तो मैं वहाँ गई. तो जब वहाँ 2 महीने रही, I could actually explore many things out there. And when I came back, I was very clear I can go to Himalayas. I can go to Himalayas. And with that zeal, when I started off, I came across a great person. That's Gopal Krishnan. March 7th, I can recall he was here in Talkatora Stadium, and I was talking to him as to how to get into coaching business. And he gave some guidance, and we got, I took his ticket, right? I took his program, and
Okay.
that's where the way he started building two things parallelly he was doing while he was making me the coach. We were 300 coaches in one session, he was
Mhm.
absolutely digging my emotions.
Mhm.
Deep down he was triggering all those emotions which were coming out, and I was like, what panic is this with me? And what was happening was deep seated my fears, my self doubt, my attachments, my you name it, and those ego, everything was shedding off or coming out. And I was like, this is something ट्रांसफॉर्मेटिव जो जर्नी मैंने जी है 30 years, उसके ऊपर
Yes.
है, उसके परे है. ही इज डूइंग समथिंग टू मी एंड इट्स वर्किंग. And that's where the amplified Nirupama came out. And she could take a task of conducting 3 summits along with 2 other women coaches who were equally very ambitious. Anupama Nair,
Mhm.
who's the gut reset and fat loss coach, and Josna Chine, who's the manifestation coach, and they have their tremendous transformative journey. So जब हम तीन मिले तो हम तीन एक fire थे. And that's where came up the inner shift for outer leadership. And that's the journey we started off from, I would say, May 8th.